We're on Mikvaot Perek Tet Mishnah Daled. Now we're going to talk about items or obstructions that are not chotzit. They're not considered chatziztah. Says the Mishnah, and they're corresponding to a bunch of things that we learned in Mishnah Bet, as we'll see. The fluf sheba'ayin, the shmutz in the eye. So the Bartanura says, "Belach eno chotzitz." If it's lach, if it's liquid, if it's wet, it's not chotzitz. Biyavesh, if you have shmutz in your eye that's dry, then it is chotzitz. And we said lifluf that we said here. We just skip back to Mishnah Bet. We saw a bunch of, we remember the list. It's lifluf shechutz la'ayin, the shmutz outside the eye. V'geled shechutz l'makai. So just you might want to flip back from our Mishnah, from Mishnah Dalet to Mishnah Bet, because the Mishnah is now giving a bunch of things that are considered the list of not chotzetz. So lifluf sheba'ayin, the shmutz in the eye. If it's liquid, the Bartanura says it's not chotzetz. And chutz la'ayin that we said, the stuff outside the eye, bein lach, bein yavesh, chotzetz. It's chotzetz whether it's lach or yavesh. Why? Tamahavi, the reason is, the chutz la'ayin adam makpid bein balach bein yavesh. Whether it's dry or not, outside the eye, if it's already, I guess, leaking or gross or whatever, a person is makpid. But if it's shmutz in the eye, if it's dry, it's painful. If it's liquid, what are you going to do? Toch ayin in the eye, biyavesh makpid. If it's dry, balach eino makpid. And again, that word makpid, if a person is makpid, if a person cares about it, wants to get rid of it. Okay, next, v'geled she'al hamaka. Geled, we said, was a congealment on the. So if something congeals, it's like the scab on a wound. Usraf halach. Remember, the sraf was the stuff that came out of the tree, the sap. And little lichluche tzoah is excrement, but little pieces of dirtiness of tzoah that's on your body. And tzoah is excrement that's under your fingernails. And the hanging tziporon, a little piece of hanging fingernail. So all of these things are on the list. Continuing on the list that we said in Mishnah, in the last Mishnah of elu she'en chotzetzin, the things that are not chotzetz, as opposed to things we learned in Mishnah Bet. Kishut shel katan. Kishut shel katan. The Bartanura says, "Kamin se'ar nolad b'bisar katanim." It's like baby hair. Okay, kamin se'ar nolad b'kishuim. It's like the hair on kishuim or cucumbers now, or gourds. Shekarim fakus ba'aravi. I don't speak Arabic, or Arabic quoted by the Bartanura. Anyway, it's kind of hair. So the Mishnah says, it's not chotzetz, but lo tamei v'lo mit tamei. Also, it's not considered a chibur. Remember, we learned sometimes something is connected. The hair on your body is part of your body. So if you're tamei, then the hair becomes tamei also. And if somebody touches you, then it's mit tamei. But this hair is considered not really connected. It's baby hair that falls off. So lo tamei. Im naga tuma be'oto se'ar lo nitma katan. It won't make the katan tamei if something touches the katan. V'lo mitamei. And it's not mitamei, it doesn't allow the katan to transfer tuma. Imaya katan tamei, if the child, the baby himself is tamei, then a person touches the air, then the person doesn't become tamei. Krum she'al hamaka, but the krum is like the congealment or the scab on a wound, tamei, umitamei. It's part of the body, and therefore it can become tamei. It makes the person tamei, umitamei, and it can transfer tuma back as well. Let's just look at the jastro. What's a krum? It's not a scab, it's a skin, it's a membrane. Even before a scab congeals, okay, it's a membrane around an egg, or a membrane formed in consequence of a wound. Okay, krum she'ala maka. I don't think we have a jastro bonus here, but you get the idea. Nonetheless, tamei umitamei, it's considered part of the body, part of the wound itself. We'll stop here, dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Make it a great day.